What's good with y'all? It's been time and time and time again that I have missed this YouTube channel. How y'all doing? Y'all like the new setup or whatever? I actually took the time to make my setup better. Eventually I'll have way more stuff off in the back, but for now, this is the new setup. Welcome to the channel. If you don't know, my name is Romeo the Great, Young Rome. They don't call me great for no reason. So damn, where have I been, bro? Life has been good. Life has been great, actually. I've been grinding, making music, and making money, staying dedicated to myself. And I don't really have a topic for this video. The main point that I wanted to point out was when I was MIA, whatever I was doing I was doing it for me. Living in the moment, doing what I can to start being passionate about conversations, being more in the moment, being more in tune with myself. So yes, I do love making these videos, but they take time. And sometimes I don't have time. But that's something I'm starting to tell myself to stop saying. Because really and truly, we have time for whatever we want to stay dedicated to. But most of us won't stay dedicated long enough. So I'm proud to say that I got back into boxing. I've been going to the gym. At the end of this video, I'll probably throw some clips in there so y'all can see. And I changed my whole setup. I've been grinding every single day still. Even though it's just not seen, I'm still pushing and making sure I'm being myself. Whoever this message is for, this season you need to unconditionally be yourself. And what I mean by that is don't let any outside noise, don't let nobody knock you off of your pivot and your destiny for this year and the rest of your life. So now lately, people think that I'm grumpy or I'm more serious or I'm not. I'm not grumpy. I'm not more serious. I actually am more serious because I realized something. If you don't get serious about your life, who? And I mean, who's gonna get serious about your life? Really think about that. So now when I go to work or now whatever I do, I'm serious about that shit because I'm serious about my life. It's like you're gonna hear things like, oh, you change, or oh, you're acting different, but I'm not acting different. I'm unconditionally being myself. And sometimes being yourself makes people uncomfortable because they never found themselves. And for a while, I started doing stuff for social validation, and I started to forget the real reason why I make music, why I do the things I do, why I unconditionally just be myself. I started to slip away and let outside noise just get all in my head, and I know other people have too. Yo, also take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. Take care of what you're doing. Make sure you're doing stuff that you actually like doing, because if you just get wrapped up in your job or if you just keep on going, you're gonna get caught in reality, and then you're gonna start looking around and realizing that the days kept going but you stayed stuck. So how can you create more energy for the time, and how can you create more energy for the stuff that you love doing? I mean, the best way that I can put it is just stop being lazy. Simple as that. If you stop being lazy, you will realize that you do have the time to do stuff. And the only reason that you weren't doing it is because you allowed yourself to get stuck and tell yourself that you can't do it. I honestly think some people envy or don't like me just because I have that childlike innocence. Some people forget to just laugh shit off and be okay. I don't gotta be all macho, Mr. Big Hard Man, but if you try the wrong person, then you would find out. So that's why it's like, bro, what am I trying to prove? I'm trying to prove that I'm harder than you? For what? Like, there's no reason for it. I would rather be childlike. I would rather be happy. I would rather be myself and let people judge me. Because regardless if you're being somebody that you're not, or if you're being yourself, people are still gonna judge you. And it's okay to make mistakes. We're only human. But what you have to realize is God put us here to learn and grow from our mistakes. So if you keep going in the same cycle and you're not learning the process, there's something that you're missing. So go back, think, start trying to be more clear-headed, start being alone. It's okay to be alone. I love being alone. I would rather be alone than be around people performing for people. And what I mean by that is we perform every day when we go to our jobs. We perform every day when we're in front of our friends. When we're alone, we don't have to perform for anybody. But how do you treat yourself when you're alone? Do you tell yourself that you're a good person? Do you tell yourself that you're loved and you're cared for? Because I can honestly say for a while, I forgot to tell myself that. Even though everyone else around me is telling me, Romeo, we care about you, Romeo, but that doesn't matter if at the end of the day you're not telling yourself, I love you and I'm proud of you. You need to make sure you take time for yourself, to make sure you pray to God, be more connected to the earth, be more connected to yourself, and be more passionate to who you are. So let them stare. Let them wonder why you don't take anything serious. Let them wonder why you have a smile on your face through all the pain and all the trauma and everything they try to throw at you. Let them wonder why. You know, you're built different. You're actually built different. You're built for this system. You're built for this game. That's the thing about life right now. That's the thing. I love challenges. I love when somebody tries to challenge me. Challenge me then, because I'm going to challenge myself to push myself even further than you even thought I was going to go. That's the thing. People let their jobs or friends or other stuff push them to their limits. How about you push yourself to your limit this season? Push yourself to your limit. Actually do whatever it is that you're thinking about right now. Actually do it and keep doing it. And don't stop. Even if people don't like you, even if people don't instantly support, because nobody was supporting my music when I made it. Nobody, but guess what? I told myself, hey, I love music. I didn't get this tatted on my skin for no reason. It means that my heart beats through music, because it really does. And who cares if they say you changed? Because guess what? Yes, I did change. I changed. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to waste time, and I don't want to waste money. The only thing I want to do is grind and stay dedicated to myself. So in 5 years, if it takes 2 months, then I can say I did something for myself. So you can take away all the outside noise, you can take away all the drama, anything, all the work, anything like that. But when all that shit's gone, guess what I can say? I can say, look where you were. Look how dedicated you were. Look where you stayed. You stayed passionate. You stayed grinding. You stayed motivated through anything that life kept throwing at you. You just kept on going. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep pushing. We're already here, right? So what are we gonna do? Quit? We're not no quitters. If we were quitters, you would have never made it. You would have never even made it out. But I'm happy, man. I can actually say I'm happy. I can actually say that I'm really excited for where life's gonna take me. You gotta remember that even if you went through things, those things don't define you. So even if you went through trauma and pain and whatever you went through, that doesn't define where you're gonna be this next season or who you're gonna be. That doesn't define you. Don't let it define you. Gotta knock that shit off. Let that shit go, bro. Promise you, I've been letting shit go, letting shit go like it's nothing. And you know, I was in my head too much. I can honestly say I was, because I was doing the YouTube, doing the music, doing anything I could to stay up with the internet, right? But then I told myself, fuck that, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break real quick. So then when I take the break, I have someone see me in person and tell me, yo, keep going on that music. Not only that, I had another person telling me, yo, I really like your reaction videos. Actually keep pushing. So the little things like that actually make me get out my head a little bit and stop thinking about the views or who's watching or who cares. Eventually somebody will see it, right? I hope y'all like my new setup. I mean, I have it, yo, I got a new monitor too. I should show y'all my monitor. I got a curved monitor right now, and I got everything set up where I'm just cooling, bro. I'm just chilling. I put my TV on the wall. I've been just doing my own thing, bro. I've been making sure that every single day I do something for me. Even if I go to work, I put myself in low power mode. I swear, what I mean by that is when I'm at work, it looks like I'm speeding and fast or whatever. I'm actually not trying at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even try at this point. I just go to work, do my job. They say that I'm great at it, so I just keep doing it. That's how it goes. What I also do is just make sure I have something to keep my mind busy, because I like going. I don't like just sitting there and just even if we're just selling stuff, we still have to sit there and wait for a customer, or sit there and just, you know what I'm saying? So I usually have my headphones in, but now I don't use my headphones no more, bro. I just use my meta glasses. I always have a YouTube video playing in the back. I have something either funny, because you got to be on funny timing. You got to have entertainment too. But I have something that's going to make me better, that's going to make me think better about life, stuff like that. So it might seem like, yeah, I'm here. But, bro, I be looking like this. They be thinking I'm looking into the stars, and I'm not. I just be waiting for a customer and waiting for my shift to end. When my shift ends, I go home and I don't even, I don't care. There's no reason to there's no reason to bring my stress home. Like, and especially that job, anybody's job that is not your stress. Let them people stress about it. Like, you don't get commission. We would never meet the person of the business. So like, what am I stressed out about your job for? I still gotta go home and figure out my own shit. I think about stuff like how are artists blowing up, or how are people being different, or how are people, but you know what they're doing? They're unconditionally being themselves. Like, I was listening to Lil Tecca's old music today, right? And Lil Tecca was saying DSR gang and stuff like, and you can hear in his voice and in his rhymes that he's literally just being himself, and the world loved it. So whoever is seeing this message, you've been going through a lot, just realize that that's a season. Seasons end. Things change. Oh yeah, and don't forget to tell yourself that you're proud of yourself, that you love yourself. I'm speaking this into existence for me, for you, for anybody that comes across this. This year, this season, we are getting to wealth. We are getting to health. We are making sure that our mental is taken care of at any point and any time. If anything or anybody is trying to come and knock you off your pivot, then you should be able to. Bro, if you're not with what I got going on, there's no point of you being around me. Straight like that. Like, it's your program. Run it how you want to run it. Make sure you're being clean and make sure you're being healthy, and just be yourself, bro. Just be yourself. I'm just being myself. I hope y'all enjoyed the new setup. I'm about to probably get into some reaction videos and everything. I'm gonna have some decorations and stuff in the back soon. But yeah, yo, what's crazy is, like, I don't know if anybody knows, but my little ass setup, bro, could have been set it up like this, right? But I was used to making music in like a confined space. I told myself, it's time for change. It's time for change, bro. Set up things the way it's supposed to be. Because it's actually way better like this, for real. And now I got my TV where it can move. I got the monitor. I can move y'all left and right. I got 2 monitors actually set up right now, plus the MacBook. So, yo, just remember where you came from, though. Just remember where you came from. Because I ain't gonna lie, I try to make sure I ground myself now. Because now things are getting serious. Starting to make more money, starting to realize that, okay, I could get to the next step. All I gotta do is stay dedicated. All I gotta do is remain passionate, make sure you smile and knock that shit off. Don't let them people bother you. I unconditionally be myself every single day, and then I just do it. But what I'm starting to realize is, like, yeah, like, we ain't gonna be broke forever, bro. We ain't gonna be broke forever. I'm not saying I'm broke, but what I'm saying is, when you're in a broke mentality and you can't change your mentality, then yeah, you're broke. So what I start doing, start eating better, start thinking better, start doing things better for me, so I'm not broke. And then also, things started changing. As soon as I told myself, all right, bet, I'm doing this different, life started thanking me for it. And I'm not saying that just to be like, oh, some nigga that's old. No, I'm dead ass serious. When you start doing better for your life and doing better for yourself, things start changing for you. I'm telling you. I am telling you. So what I'm thinking about right now is, like, all right, I was like the least economy. Now I'm midway economy. right? So I could make it to the high. I could make it to the big leagues. Just gotta play my cards right. And whoever's watching this, just play your cards right. Remember who you are. You're an individual. You're loved. You're the only one that's yourself. So just be yourself, bro. Be yourself. Fuck what people think, bro. I be hearing chat about Romeo all the fucking time. Nobody gives a fuck about what you think about me. Simple as that. And also, if you're hearing me, talk different or be different in this video, it's just because all the other videos, I wanted them to be fucking perfect. Perfect. I'm telling you the honest truth. I wanted them to be perfect. So I would write down anything I'm gonna say. I would try to make sure everything's perfect. Any clip that I didn't get right. But now, I don't care about being perfect, bro. Either you gonna like me or you're not. Simple. Simple. Don't forget where you came from. See, I got so much things I want to talk to y'all about. I'll get back into my YouTube for real. Probably gonna get into some reaction videos too. But don't forget where you came from. What I'm saying is, when I moved into this crib, I was so used to making music in like a confined space, which is fine. But also, when I first came back to Florida, I had moved into my uncle's crib, right? And he was letting me stay, but I had to pay rent. But I didn't have a room. He had like his apartment and a loft upstairs. The loft upstairs is what honestly helped me focus on myself, what helped me get back to being Romeo. But I also got so used to just being in the loft. The loft had no windows. The loft was just a bed and Romeo's stuff. Well, I actually didn't have anything. That's the thing. When my uncle when I was moving in, he's like, "Oh, I hope you don't bring all this extra stuff." And I was like, "Man, I actually only have 2 suitcases right now. That's all I had. 2 suitcases of half of the clothes I can't fit, and half of it is just nothing, bro. I had nothing, bro. I'm telling you. So just make sure you just commit to something, bro. Just commit to something, cause now, like, I've been signed to this lease for almost 3 years now. I got my own shit. I got my own car. I'm a manager, bro. Like, I'm moving up anytime I can. You see how things changed when I told myself, nah, that's not for me. I never been no dumbass, ever, bro, ever. And you're not dumb either, bro. So just make sure you just like stay dedicated to something, stay passionate, and make sure you remember that things will change for you. Things will change. You gotta remember also that the people you know right now in 5 to 7 years, you probably won't even know. And the reason I say that is because 5 years ago, I was working at Timberland in the mall in Broward County, right? I only remember 2 of those people's names. They don't probably think about me. They don't know me. They don't give a fuck. Like, what? So it's time to just be yourself. Unconditionally be yourself. It's your boy Young Rome, and I'm gonna catch you in the next video. I really hope you like and subscribe and enjoy the new setup and everything, bro. I miss y'all and I love y'all. It's your boy Young Rome, and I'll catch y'all. Peace.